Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. This week we don't have just one teacher to lead us into our daily meditation, but a whole collection of beautiful teachers. Today we have Eckhart Tolle, Khalil Gibran, and Rumi to lead us into today's journey. And the title of the message today would be Remember to Love. Just that, remember to love. Somebody, good morning. Hello, great seeing you. Beatrix, good morning. Awesome seeing you all there. Happy Friday. Welcome to a beautiful day. So remember to love is today's title. What does that mean? What is love? What does it mean to love? Great thinkers throughout history have contemplated this question, offering diverse perspectives on the nature of love. And here are some thoughts from a few beautiful teachers. Rumi says, "If I love myself, I love you. And if I love you, I love myself. Laugh as much as you breathe," says Rumi, "and love as long as you live." I love that sentence. Laugh as much as you breathe and love as long as you live. From Rumi. Danae, good morning. Happy Friday. Charlene, good morning. Happy Friday morning to you. Khalil Gibran says, "Love, it surrounds every being and extends slowly to embrace all that shall be. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart." And Eckhart Tolle says, "To love is to recognize yourself in another. Love is the recognition of oneness in a world of duality." Anthony, good evening. Great seeing you, man. Hello. Why is self-love the cornerstone of this journey, as Rumi suggests? Because if I have learned how to really accept myself, if I have learned to really love every part of me, then I don't need anyone else to do that for me. Then I don't need you to make me feel worthy. I've got that. I am already whole. And here's the real beauty of it. If I don't need you to make me feel a certain way, then who are you allowed to be? Just be yourself. But if I'm not whole, if my tank is not full because I'm still pushing parts of me away, that parts that I wish didn't exist, then I'm going to expect you to help me fill my tank. So the things that you do and the words that you say better be confirming my worthiness, or otherwise my world crumbles. But when I've been doing my work to integrate all of the darker parts of me into wholeness, when I need nothing of you and I'm allowing you to just be who you are, then I also see you a bit more clearly. I see that just like me, you're doing your best too. You're having your own struggle with your own shadow, and none of it was really aimed at me at all. I see me in you, and I see you in me. And that is how loving ourselves really heals the world around us too. Maggie, good morning. Happy Friday. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and let's float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, feeling yourself rise with every inhale, feeling yourself fall with every exhale. Take a look around at the circle of humans breathing along with you. We are all there, breathing along with you. Look at their beautiful faces. See their bodies rise and also fall in their own breathing rhythm. And see if, with your imagination, you can recognize the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? What background do you see? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the floor next to you, the ground probably next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? Lean into your imagination here. What do you hear? And what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. And then roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, bring your attention to your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. And also lean your upper body over to the right. Giving your spine some movement is a great exercise to do every day, and if you can think of it, if you are reminded of it multiple times during your day, as you move your spine, you're moving spinal fluid up and down your spine. That helps wake up your nervous system, and that always switches on your brain. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have time for the whole meditation, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, let's take the next few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body. Feel how softness settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, how does this Friday feel to you? Can you feel the energy of Friday? Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you possibly can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along. And then add a bit of imagination. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to inhale deliberately more air than you ever have before. Fill up the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And then as you hold that belly full of air, bring your attention to the sensation that creates inside of you. Where inside your body, probably in your core somewhere, do you feel a slight sensation stir as you hold this belly full of air? Take your next big breath. Let's do that again. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, inhale more air deliberately than you ever have before. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than ever, and bring your attention to the sensation that you feel wake up as you hold that belly full of air. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. Do you believe that? Can you see that of yourself? That you are a conduit for love to be expressed in this world. And now here's where I want you to add a bit of imagination. Bring the playfulness of the child in you along for this ride. Just imagine for a moment that as you hold that belly full of air, the sensation that stirs in your core, that's where the light wakes up in you. That's where the light moves and stirs within you. Imagine you could see the first little trickle of light move. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the light wake up in you. It is your job to nurture that light, to help it grow, to help this light find expression through you. So ask this light to grow bigger. Take your next big breath. Now be playful and put all your imagination behind this one. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask this light to flow upwards. Invite it into your heart. What would it look like to see light enter your heart? What would it feel like to feel your heart enveloped in bright light? Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle and see all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And just imagine you could see the light in their chests behind their hands. Light ready to burst through. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. in your circle though, it is your turn to stand up. To stand up, open your heart and pour out love for all these humans around you. You take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Love and light flowing through your heart, running in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And it hits her right in her big, beautiful heart. And you can feel that. You can feel that connection from one heart to another in your own heart. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left. And placing your hands on his head, there is again a surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And feel that. Feel it in your heart. I want to remind you that every time you feel your heart, your body is flooded with the most healthy chemistry. You make your way around the circle. You stop behind every beautiful human. You place your hands on every head, and you pour out love for everyone. You find yourself back at your spot and take your seat. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to be served, and it's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, and the first pair of hands are placed on your head. And a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that. Again, another pair of feet shuffle in behind you, another pair of hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and again hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. More hands are placed on your head, more love is poured over you, and as this happens, I'd love you to join me in opening your hands, turning your palms upwards, and being the embodiment of receiving. And as again and again love is poured over you, say this with me if you can. I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am deserving. I deserve to receive love. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove. I am enough. And then one more exercise I would love for you to join me in. Let's just imagine for a moment you can step outside of yourself. Step out, turn and look at yourself. See this human sitting there. You have to be able to recognize a human who is trying. Place your hands on the head of this human. Perhaps put your hands just over your heart again. As you speak these words to you, say these words to yourself. You are worthy. You are worthy of receiving love. Speak to you clearly. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. Make sure you can hear you say this. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing that you have to first fix, first do, or first prove. You are enough. Say it to you again. Beautiful human, you are enough. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. Last big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank Thank you for adding your light to our circle today. Thank you, Maggie. Jacil, good morning. Good afternoon, I'm guessing. It's great to see you in our circle. Hello, happy Friday. Nella, beautiful seeing you. Hello, happy Friday. Renee, it's great seeing you pop in live with us again. Hello, happy Friday to you. Thank you, Danae. Have an awesome Friday. Thank you, Beatrix. Have a beautiful Friday, you too. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Sunray. Thank you, beautiful humans. I hope you feel all of the Friday energy today. Lots of love to you all. Ciao, ciao.